Hello and welcome to part 2 of Understanding the Lifeforce Compensation Plan. This section titled Bronze and Beyond. If you've watched part 1, welcome to part 2. If you haven't watched part 1, go back and watch that part first. So whether you're new to Lifeforce or just brushing up, welcome to this training. Let's get started. Let's recap part 1. We covered a glossary of terms, how retail sales worked, the upfront income including the fast start bonus, and how residual bonuses or residual income worked. Today what we're going to cover is the ranks of bronze and beyond, bronze and above, and what we're going to cover is those additional ranks and how you qualify to achieve those ranks and what that means with your earnings. With these ranks we introduce the term frontline qualification. Okay, this just means there's a qualification there to have people on your front line that you personally enrolled. Frontline simply means they're on your first level. In part 1 we talked about levels, first level, second level, third level, what you get paid on those levels. In frontline qualification is requiring you to have personally enrolled people you personally introduced to Lifeforce placed on your first level, what we call frontline, and they need to be on a minimum 95 BV auto ship. This is a big requirement to earn the residual income or the residual bonuses part of the compensation plan. Important to understand what the qualifications are, what the requirements are for your frontline qualification. It just means, again, people personally enrolled by you and placed on your first level. We also introduce group volume requirements. If you remember our foundational ranks in part 1, Associate 1, 2, and 3 did not have any group volume requirements, did not have any frontline qualification requirements. The ranks of bronze and beyond, they do have a group volume requirement. What does that mean? A minimum total of business volume in your group. So, and I'll get into an example of what a group volume looks like in just a second, but it's a total minimum BV in your total group. That's a group volume requirement within your first 6 levels, and it must be maintained or achieved in order to hit your rank qualification, and it includes your own personal volume. So if I have one person under me and they place a 100 BV order and I have a 100 BV order, I have 200 BV in my group. Let me show you an example of that. So you here at the top, let's say you place a 95 BV order. You're on auto ship, you're getting your products every month, and here's your organization with Sam on the first level, Bob, Ted on the second level, Art and Pat on your third level. All of this group is your organization, all counts towards your group volume requirement or your group volume total, including your BV. All of this is your group and will count towards your group volume. Remember, it includes your first 6 levels. Now let's get into the ranks and what's required. We're going to mix in the frontline qualification, the group volume requirement, and your personal qualification. So each rank requires a personal qualification, which is simply your personal order on auto ship, a frontline qualification, and group volume within 6 levels. For the first 3 levels, how they pay for the bronze and above ranks on members is all the same. It's first level 5%, second level 40%, third level 10%. Remember, go back to part 1 if you want to review this. And customers, you can earn 45% on your first level, 10% on your second level. All that is included in part 1 if you want to go back and take a look at that. And then on your 4th level and beyond, once you hit these ranks, you can start earning what's called the infinity bonus up to 14%, and that'll be included on a later training. Let's get started with bronze. Your personal qualification, as it is for all ranks, is going to be a minimum of 95 BV on auto ship, and that order must process. If you decide not to process your auto ship for some reason, maybe you've got body balance on your auto ship but you want Be New, that's okay. Don't ever cancel your auto ship. You need your minimum 95 BV auto ship to remain bonus qualified for any rank to receive any bonuses once you hit bronze and above. Your frontline qualification is to have one member that you've personally enrolled on a 95 BV auto ship or higher, or a total of 200 BV in auto ship volume from customers or members combined. And also, Your group volume requirement is 1,000 BV within 6 levels. So frontline qualification, you just need one member personally enrolled or a combination of 200 BV from customers and members personally enrolled on your first level, and the volume requirement to hit bronze is 1,000 BV in your first 6 levels. Next, silver. Silver has the same personal qualification, a minimum of 95 BV order on AutoShip. But the frontline qualification increases here. You need a minimum of 2 personally enrolled members on a 95 BV AutoShip or higher, or a total of 400 BV in AutoShips from customers and members combined, again, on your first level, and they're personally enrolled. The group volume requirement within 6 levels is 2,500 BV to hit silver. Gold, again, personal qualification is still 95 BV on AutoShip. The frontline qualification increases again here to 3 total members personally enrolled on a 95 BV AutoShip, or a total of 600 BV in AutoShip from customers and members combined. The group volume requirement within 6 levels for gold is 6,000 BV. Next is platinum. Same personal volume requirement as every single rank, a minimum of a 95 BV AutoShip. And here our frontline qualification no longer changes. So it changed when we went to bronze, it changed when we went to silver, it changed when we went to gold. Now it stays the same. It's still 3 members minimum personally enrolled on a 95 BV AutoShip or higher, placed on your front level, first level, or a total of 600 BV in AutoShip from customers and members combined. Again, these are personally enrolled customers and members. All of this information I'm going over can be found on the LifeForce website. If you just mouse over opportunity and go to compensation plan, you can find all of this information in the documents there to refer to later. Print it out and keep it with you. Take a look at it whenever you want. The group volume requirement for platinum is 10,000 BV within 6 levels. So we went from 1,000 for bronze, 2,500 for silver, 6,000 for gold, and then 10,000 for platinum. Diamond. Okay, now we're getting into the big ranks, the leadership ranks, diamond and above. Same personal qualification and same frontline qualification, a minimum of 3 members personally enrolled in a 95 BV AutoShip, or a combination of 600 BV from personally enrolled customers and members combined. But the volume requirement for diamond changes here. You need 2 separate platinum legs. So technically, there is no volume requirement for you to be a diamond, because what's going to happen is you're going to have 2 platinum legs, and that can vary in volume. Let me explain what 2 platinum legs are. I'll give you a really simple example. A leg starts with every person on your first level. So when I enroll Sam, he is a member, and I put him on my first level. He is a leg that's starting, and everyone Sam introduces now becomes part of that leg. If I also introduce Sally on my first level, personally enrolled, she is the start of another leg for me, and everybody she introduces becomes part of a second leg. So in this example, we have Bob, who's introduced Aaron and Ned on his first level. They start to introduce people. Aaron's introduced Pat, Ned's introduced Art. So you see Bob is starting to grow a team. Aaron is the start of leg number 1. Ned is the start of leg number 2. In order to go diamond, you need 2 platinum legs. That would mean that either Aaron or Pat would need to be platinum, and then in another separate leg, you would need another platinum in order for Bob to be diamond. Now, it doesn't have to be Ned and Aaron. It could be anybody below Ned can go platinum, and that would be a platinum leg for Bob. And then anybody in the Aaron leg, anybody underneath Aaron could go platinum, and that would be another platinum leg for Bob. Bob would not be diamond, however, if 2 people in the same leg went platinum. That wouldn't be 2 separate platinum legs. You need 2 separate platinum legs to go diamond. And in the simplest example here, Aaron is platinum, Ned is platinum, then Bob is a diamond. Now the higher ranks, the big time leadership ranks, where we get into full-time income, 1-star diamond through Crown Diamond. All of that can be found on lifeforce.net, and in a future training we'll talk about the additional bonuses that you can earn at 1-star diamond and above, the generational power bonus and the revenue sharing bonuses that are available there up through 3-star Crown Diamond and Royal Crown Diamond. That'll be covered in a future training. For now, I want you to focus on these foundational ranks and then bronze and above, getting yourself upfront income and then getting into the residual bonuses and building a really solid team towards diamond. In fact, I would encourage you to work with your upline and focus on going diamond as quickly as possible. Not gold, not platinum. Focus on going diamond. Build your team towards diamond from day one if you're really serious about making full-time income with LifeForce. I don't give advice very often, but I would say go for diamond, but also work with your upline leaders to get a strategy on what they feel is best to help you achieve your goals. So in review of this part 2 of the compensation plan training with LifeForce, bronze and above ranks have a personal volume requirement of 95 BV AutoShip. That is your personal order that must be on AutoShip. We also introduced the term frontline qualification. Those are members or customers you personally enroll and place first level. Frontline just means first level. And then we also introduced group volume that happens within 6 levels. We call it 6-level volume. Don't let these terms fool you. They're really simple. But there is a 6-level volume or group volume requirement to hit each rank between bronze and above. And also, just to re-edify, work with your upline experts. The people that introduced you to LifeForce and the people in their upline, their leaders, are experts at achieving goals, experts at achieving residual income and helping you hit whatever goal it is you want with LifeForce. Work closely with them on your strategy with this compensation plan. Thanks for joining us today. Watch for future editions of these trainings.